What's up, guys? Welcome to the Thursday Show with your host, Ian Cabral,
and Nita Beef.
here to inspire and uplift you guys every single week on Thursday. Today, we're going to be teaching you guys how to uplift and transform your mornings with our inspiration after reading the book by Sharma called The 5 a.m. Club. So, Nita, what's this book a little bit? Can you explain a little bit what this is all about?
It's all about how you can own your morning, and by setting certain routines, you can really make use of your day. You can plan ahead, you can clear your mind, and to release some neurotransmitters which affect your brain, and you will set the day for the whole, set the plan for the whole day. And
to start building momentum, right?
Exactly.
Nice.
So I thought it's important to share that, because we find that we're so busy during the day, and oftentimes we say, oh, I wish the day was 27 hours long, because 24 hours is just not enough.
Right, yeah, I'm sure a lot of you guys can resonate with that, right? Like 24 hours simply just isn't enough time in the day to get everything done.
Exactly. Like you want to be able to do some exercise, perhaps meditate, do some weekly planning, daily planning, monthly planning, or yearly planning, but you find that you're just going through the motion. You're going to work, you come home, you prepare dinner, you eat, and you take a shower, go to bed, and you start. Yeah. It's like this roller, like you're in a...
You're all constantly overwhelmed, you know, you never have enough time
Exactly.
to get what you want to do done. So let me ask you a quick question. I'm sure a lot of you guys are thinking, waking up at 5 a.m., that's insane. But you know, let me ask you, Nita, what are some of the benefits that most people experience when they do wake up at, you know, every single day at 5 a.m. and slowly start building that routine?
What I think it's important is, and I think we will model Sharma. Ooh. And he's been working with leaders, big leaders around the world, coaching and leadership, always to get your to achieve optimal results in your life, not only personal but professionally. So I really liked what he shared, which he calls the 20-20-20 formula.
Interesting. So what is that about? What is this, the 20-20-20 formula?
Yeah, so he divides the first hour, so from 5 until 6, into 3 20 sections.
Right.
And each section, it is devoted to doing something.
Mm-hmm. So what are the 3 sections?
So the first section, he calls it the move section. So from 5 a.m. to 5:20. He even mentions in the book that to get started, he would go to bed with like workout clothes, like no excuse, because sometimes you wake up and go, oh, I gotta get my clothes. Oh, it's so warm here in bed. I don't want to leave the nice warm bed. And then you're thinking, oh, I have to go do treadmill?
Yeah.
The treadmill. It's like So he actually would sleep with his gym clothes on. There's no excuse.
You know, guys, that's actually a very, very important point. I mean, I'm super excited for the very last secret, which we're going to be sharing. That's going to be the best one. But you know, this is actually a very important tip, is that you want to make it as easy for yourselves as possible when you first get up to get started on your routine. Oftentimes, what I find is a lot of people, they're almost overly ambitious. They expect way too much out of their morning. You know, you guys are slowly getting up. For all of you coffee drinkers, we love our coffee. So, you know, that anything that can help you guys get started early and efficiently, you know, at the end of the day, just focus on getting up and out of bed. Because
I actually, you know, I keep my running shoes right by my bed. Like it's no excuse. The running shoes are there.
It's all there. You just want to make it as easy for yourselves as possible. You know, when I was first starting to get up at 5 a.m., you guys might think that this is hilarious. And quite honestly, it's kind of funny, but I would literally leave my coffee mug right beside my bed, right beside my alarm clock, with a K-cup inside. We have a Keurig machine downstairs. So literally, no excuse at all. The coffee's right there. I just need to put the K-cup in the machine, press brew, and it's ready to go.
Yeah.
So you really do want to make it as easy for yourselves as possible, just to make it consistent and slowly start building up that routine with this 20-20-20 rule that we're going to be sharing.
Yeah. So what I liked about, so what is the benefits by starting at 5 a.m. So 5 until 5:20 is when you're gonna get some kind of exercise. Anything to release the good neurotransmitters going.
Can it be any type of exercise? Like
Yeah, he says. Well, actually, he suggests intense exercise. So
okay.
jumping jacks, anything to really jogging. Even if he says jogging on the spot, jog on the spot, but just intense. I go on the treadmill.
That's awesome. And
Yeah.
for all of you guys, I mean, I know right now there's COVID. Personally, I'm not too keen on going to the gym with the whole pandemic going on. So, you know, one really quick tip, and it's something that I used to do a couple of years back when I was first getting into fitness, is, and believe me, this is extremely intense after a couple of minutes. Just walk up and down the stairs
Yeah.
for 20 minutes,
I was going to
nonstop.
suggest exactly that.
It's going to be a killer
Yeah.
workout for your legs, your glutes,
Yeah.
girls, the ass, the booty. But try that, seriously.
Yeah.
If you don't have a treadmill, if you don't want to just be walking around the coffee table in circles, just go up and down the stairs, and believe
Yeah.
me, that's going to be a
Or,
huge
or
win.
even ropes, right? You
You can do skipping, anything
ropes,
like that. Yeah.
anything to just get. And it's only 20 minutes. It goes by like really fast.
Yeah, it's pretty fast.
And the benefits, which I think it's important to highlight, is that you're gonna get more focus in productivity. And with focus, the brain is optimized. More energy and less stress, and most importantly, you live longer.
That's always nice. I think at the end of the day, all of
That's
us
what we
want to live
want,
longer, right, guys?
Yeah.
So like imagine this, right? Imagine if you just you find the courage and the willpower to wake up at 5 a.m. And what's that going to give you? At the end of the day, the entire day, you're going to feel more focused, more energetic, more productive, more motivated to get your work done. Why? Because it feels like you have so many more hours through the day, right? And both myself and my mom, we've experienced this time and time again. It's obviously hard to get up right away at that 5 a.m. mark, but you just want to make it as easy for yourself as possible. And the benefits far, far outweigh that initial shock of, oh man, it's 5 a.m. I gotta get up.
Especially now, we're in North America, so it's getting to be winter soon.
Right,
so
yeah.
the days are, when in the summer, 5 a.m. is actually daylight. So now it's dark, really dark. It's like, oh, it's so hard to get up.
It's hard to get out of bed, right?
But it's
That
a
cozy,
motivation.
nice-
So
yeah.
you almost have to think of, it's gonna bring so much benefit.
Yeah.
So it outweighs the cost,
Yeah,
of
exactly.
staying in bed.
Exactly. At the end of the day, I think it all really comes down to mindset.
Yeah.
If you focus on how hard it is to get out of bed, if you focus on how cozy the bed is, well, it's going to become very hard to force yourself out. But if instead you focus on what you're going to gain by getting up early, the things you're going to be able to accomplish, the new level of motivation that you're going to have, the elevated mood and mindset throughout the day, well, I think if you focus on those things, the positive side, it becomes much easier to actually force yourself out of that bed at 5 a.m. in the morning.
Yeah. So after that first 20 minutes, he recommends doing a reflection time. So this time is when you can meditate, you can journaling, you can do some journaling.
This is for the next 20 minutes?
Exactly. So from 5:20 to 5:40, which is the reflection time.
Right.
So anything you can plan, you can pray, you can contemplate, or just sit with yourself and just do breathing exercise.
Yeah.
Anything to this is your 20 minutes of just being with yourself. And you want to hear what the benefits are?
Yeah, please, sure.
So, it's greater positivity, decreased reactivity, higher creativity, stronger performance, and richer life.
Isn't that incredible, guys? I mean, I noticed that just from when I meditate, and I'm sure you realize this as well. When you meditate, it's like the power that it has on just accelerating your day is incredible. You see life in a completely different perspective. You're not as agitated in the day. You don't get stressed or overwhelmed. Meditating is it's incredibly powerful.
And it's through meditation, I find it's where I get these aha moments, the inspiration that a lot of times we keep asking for things, but if you don't give time to just listen to the whisper, because it is in the whisper that comes the answers. I think only when you are in that quietude that you can truly hear the message from the universe or from, the higher.
Whatever it is that
Yeah.
you guys believe in,
Exactly.
universe, God, whatever it is, to allow that inspiration to come through. It's really a matter of taking the time to clear out the thoughts that you have and just reflecting, not within yourself, having a few minutes to just go inside. And that's what I love about this 20-20-20 rule. I know we haven't gone to the last secret yet, and that part, believe me, is the best. So please do stick around for that. But just in these initial 20 minutes and then 20 minutes of intense exercise, and then following that up, right?
Reflection.
The 20 minutes of reflection. That alone, guys, if you just set
Already.
aside those 40 minutes, the amount of impact that is going to have on your
And
life.
the amount of energy you're gonna have throughout your day. That's what I think we're all striving for. And not to have by 2-3 o'clock in the afternoon, how you crash. It's like,
Yeah, we don't want that, right?
you don't. You want to be in peak performance throughout the day.
All day. Yeah.
All day.
Yeah, because at the end of the day, we all have a lot of stuff to do,
Yeah.
So you don't want to have those crashes and I need a nap for a couple of hours. What a waste of time. I
It
mean,
is.
I love my naps, don't get me wrong, but
I like them too, but
the problem, right, at least for me, is once I start napping, I don't know about you guys, but I want to stay there. Like, it's never a 20-minute nap, that 20-minute nap.
it goes for another 20
One
minutes.
hour, and then
another
1 hour,
hour.
and then 2
It's
hours.
dangerous, right?
Exactly. So I prefer, just as much as I love the naps, I want to avoid them as much
Yeah.
as possible because it's never just the 20 minutes for me. It's
Exactly.
always going to go to 1 or 2 hours,
That's not considered a nap. Yeah.
That's not a nap. So best to avoid it.
Yeah.
So what was the last 20 minutes for?
So the last 20 minutes is the growth.
Oh, that sounds nice. Can you,
Isn't
what are the
that-
benefits?
So the benefits, this is amazing, Ian. Better income
Oh, please.
and impact. I love that. It craft calibrates domain dominance. So you become dominant of your domain. How cool is that? In control.
So that's
be
like
able to
becoming in
control
control of your
Your
life,
life.
right?
Yeah, exactly. And personal growth. Aren't we all after that? To evolve, to become better, a little better than yesterday. It
Yeah,
is.
and there's this very interesting philosophy that I follow and that I've shared with a lot of my students as well. So I'd love to share that with you. And it's that it's enough to strive to improve just 1% every single day. If you do something that's uncomfortable but that allows you to grow, and just needs to be one thing, something new every single day, that 1% growth every single
end
day. You
of
might
the
not
year?
think it's much, but
Yeah.
exactly at the end of the year, that's not 100% growth, guys. That's 365%.
Wow!
That, you know what that means?
Yeah.
That means that every single day, that 1% day after day after day, it's compounding.
It is.
So the person that you become
After 1 year,
after just 1 year, it's
you're
just,
not the same person.
it's a total transformation, complete transformation.
Yeah.
Maybe it's just, starting with waking up at 5 a.m.
Yeah.
Maybe tomorrow you wake up at 5 a.m. Well, there's your 1% right there,
Yeah.
guys. Maybe the next day you make sure that you go to bed early, right?
Yeah.
Maybe you plan out your morning routine. Maybe you set aside just 30 minutes to read a book
Yeah.
every single day. Did you know
You know how many books you would read
It
if
is-
you read 30 minutes a day?
by the end, it is incredible, guys.
It is.
Let me share with you this fact. For the average reader, average reading speed, if you spend just 30 minutes every single day reading a book, after 30 years, guess how many books you'll have read?
Tell me, Ian.
After 30 years, you'll have read 990 books.
Wow. So it's 990 books
After 30 years. That's
30
33 books every single year.
That's pretty amazing.
Can you imagine?
Can you imagine how much knowledge you
Exactly.
gain?
What would you guys do? What would you do, Nito, after reading 990 books about finance and personal
I
development
think I'd
and
be
life
pretty-
and relationship?
Pretty knowledgeable person,
It's
no?
incredible. The
Yeah.
amount you would become well-rounded and
Yes.
pretty much
Resourceful.
everything. Exactly. Very resourceful.
Yeah.
So guys, I would encourage you, if you aren't reading yet, just spend 30 minutes a day, and after 30 years, that's 990 books.
Yeah. So let's commit. Well, we have been already waking up. earlier.
But we should commit to
the 5 a.m. I think we've been doing 5:36, and I find it's the day is I'm rushing through it, so I think the 5 a.m. club is looking pretty good for us.
Guys, I promise you, this is the #1 hack that you can make in your life. Just search a few billionaires out there like Elon Musk.
Actually, they do. A lot of them, they arrive at the office way before
everybody
they're
else.
all the employees.
Yeah. And then you wonder why they're successful, right, guys? Like, it all starts with this. Get up early, have the time, enjoy the peace and the quiet when everyone else is sleeping to
I find that even when waking up at that time, it's almost like the vibration on the street. Everything's very peaceful. There's a different vibration. Don't you find? It's like elevated vibration. And I think it gives the inspiration coming from. It's a higher vibration.
I couldn't agree more.
Right?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And I think that also comes with the meditation and yoga, if you guys are into that. It's really powerful, the effect that all of this has on your life. So implement this, guys.
Yeah,
try
and I hope you will comment and try. And we're here to help out and give tips. If you have any questions, what are the maybe techniques that we use to try to wake up earlier? We'll be happy to share with you.
Yeah, and maybe in another video we can share our morning routine, how we get up, what we use in order to get up early. I mean, I know I shared that one hack with you guys with the coffee cup right beside your bed. I'd highly suggest that one. That was a game changer for me.
Yeah.
Just knowing, that even though I'm tired, I got the coffee right there ready to go. It was huge.
So if you found this information useful,
please do subscribe to both myself and my mom. We'll post our channel in the description, and
don't forget to put up the like.
Yeah, please like and comment down below. Let me know what your biggest takeaways were from this video, what you guys thought of the Thursday show. We're thinking that this is a theme that we would like to implement and keep going moving forward if this is something that you guys enjoy.
Yeah.
So all of the best, guys, and we'll talk to you guys soon.
Thank you for watching.
Thank you for watching. Bye for now.
Bye for now.
Ciao.
Ciao.